Right, so I'm starting this video at 11:59 p.m., 30th of May 2025. In 1 minute, it will be half of 2025. And yeah, I know some people probably had like New Year's resolutions. I didn't this year because I've failed several times, so I thought maybe this is not the way. And yeah, I've said this story like time and time again. This channel, since I was 14, I realized, hey, you can do a lot in this life, so might as well shoot for the stars, right? And I wanted to become successful, but I never did because I'm a very lazy person. I'm not hardworking at all. So yeah, and I wasted a lot of time, a lot of years, even a lot of months, a lot of weeks, a lot of days, a lot of chapters in my life, and I still see myself as a loser, really. And you shouldn't say that because um, like words have power. So if you see yourself as something, you will probably keep becoming that or stay that way. So yeah, but that is just a completely different topic. The thing is, I'm not the person who I want to be yet. And oh, it's actually the 31st. Okay, it's 12 a.m. I thought it was gonna be um, June by now, but okay. Well, my confusion. I was in a call with my girl, and I she said that yeah, tomorrow is gonna be like the 1st of June. She apparently she was wrong, but um, yeah. Anyways, like it still applies. The thing is, words have power. So whatever you tell yourself in the mirror, it's gonna have power over you. It's gonna matter how you see yourself, how you what you believe about yourself, what you verbalize about yourself. Because what you verbalize is usually what you believe most about yourself. If you believe that you're a loser, you'll probably end up saying that, even to others, which I've done. But this video is not about that. This video is like a reminder. I think I did a video just like this one, just like exactly a year ago. It's like we're in half of 2024. How are your goals doing? So now we're in half of 2025. How are your goals doing? Like at the beginning of the year, did you imagine that you would be the person that you are now? Probably not. You probably saw yourself as being somebody successful already, right? And this has happened to me several times. That I'm young, and I think I still am. So like a lot of people could say that, even though I feel old. But again, words have power, so I shouldn't say that. But the thing is, I was young, and yeah, maybe I still am, and I said like hey, you know, in 3 months, in 6 months, in a year, 2 years, I'm gonna be successful. I'm gonna be the person that I want to be. But I never did the actions that would eventually take me there. And it just takes me back to that one mental exercise, which is if somebody followed you around and saw every single move that you do on a weekly basis for a week, they saw what you do, everything that you do, literally every action you take, would they believe that you're serious about your goals? And oftentimes, or some of the time, or for some people, the answer is no. There's a lot of not a lot, but there are people who are smart and are ambitious but are lazy. And yeah, like we don't do the things necessary. So you know that success is basically a mountain of steps, individual steps that you took to get to where you want to be, right? And oftentimes to see if you are on your way to achieve the things that you want to achieve, no matter how unrealistic, is basically like trying to apply the derivative of a function. You're trying to see like the individual change that there is in a certain point in time. Like if you want to get a six pack, like what are you doing today? Like what did you do? Did you lose weight? Did you train your abs? You know, like that's what you have to do in a day, right? And if you look at that, you would see like, am I on that path to succeed or not? And yeah, I was never on that path. I never made that step, and That's what I want, like, whoever's watching this video, even myself, especially myself, to realize, like, take a look at what you're doing, okay? And that is something else. Like, another thing which I wanted to make a video about is take a look at yourself every single day, every single day. If you can do it every single day, that's great, because you'll get feedback. If you listen to yourself, to your smart self, to yourself that tells you the truth, hypothetically, if you improve the things that you have to improve on, in a month you would already be a completely different person. If you actually took advice from yourself, because you know yourself, you know what you have to do. So if you sat like right here in your bed without your phone, without your computer, and you ask yourself, what did I do wrong this day? Did I do like my best? Did I do the things that would take me to where I want to be? Did I do the things that I should do today that go along the path of where I want to go, or where I want to be eventually? And if the answer is no, or simply if you ask yourself, am I successful yet? And the answer is no, just ask yourself, what did I do wrong? Or not even what did I do wrong, but what could I have improved? And if you write that down, and the next day you live by that, you change the way you act. Like, oh, I didn't concentrate today. I could have locked in way better. Or, oh, I made this mistake. I um, consumed junk food or wasted too much time on my phone. Then, if you improve that, and forever, of course, and that's it. That's all you have to do. It's all in the goal of taking yourself closer to how you have to act. So that's what I want you to know. That every day, and especially like whenever time passes, like every half a year, or every half of your birthday, take a look at your life, like a serious look at your life. Just stand there alone with yourself and ask yourself, like, is this where I want it to be? You know, like, what has happened? If I had a conversation with my previous self, with my younger self, what would my excuse be for not being the person that my younger self would have wanted me to be now? So, yeah, take a look at yourself and act accordingly. Teen Philosopher out. You got this.